shortly. I want to thank my brother Zaham for ably bringing us together. It's not easy, as you all know, and especially when you don't have the resources. But the fact that you have managed to bring us together and without resources is really a big plus on his side. And therefore, I want to congratulate you upon our confirmation for you as our chair. Congratulations. Honorable members, I want to thank you for turning up, because we all know the cause and we all know Bukedi, and we know that we don't have time in Bukedi because minus Karamoja, we are the poorest. Yes, that's a fact. And if we don't do what we are supposed to do, we are likely to get worse.
The regional structure, how are we having those up to parish level? Like, how are we having the regional level, then the sub-regional level, then the district level, up to parish level, so that they get to know those kind of leadership we are going to have at different levels of administration. I think it's very important. Because after every meeting here, we are going to task them, can we have people at the sub-county? Can we have people at the parish? Because we need to see mobilization, reach up to the grassroots. That's what the chairperson has just said, that he wants the positive thing to be said about, even at the village level. So if we happen to break the leadership structure, so that they get to know. Then maybe one thing I was looking at, my colleagues were, when we were saying circles. Sometimes we can have a word circle, but we can as well have a project. You can have a project which is running, and that project can still be funded. What we are here looking at, you know, when you are entering into something, you always have an entry point. I know there are some people are sharing with out there. There's always an entry point. How can I enter Budaka? Which corner can I use? So if, like my friend here, if the brand is, we are looking at now the development activities as the entry point into what to lead us to achieve the goal, then we are looking at those other development projects. We may have a circle, but we may have the...
What is at stake? And like my brother shared, we felt MK has not come to our region. He went to Northern, he was in Uganda, he was in Entebbe, he has been to others. The earlier we bring him in our region, the better. And that's why I want to side with my brother, the governor, that we must have timelines. And I was wondering, maybe we didn't reach that consensus, but I was proposing that if all the other options are now outdated, let him come and launch our circle. Yes, yes, let him come and launch our circle. The celebrations are outdated, what is what, but we can say, yes, we have formed a circle, we have made contributions. I want to announce that I'm going to make a contribution of 1 million to the circle. My brothers in the chair, like the governor and the MPs, we are trying to see what can we do for Bukedi to turn it around. Some of us have different views. I've been sharing some in newspapers, but principally, me have been of the view that yes, we must have a cash crop, and that cash crop must be cotton, and we must be known as the garments region of Africa. Garments, not cotton, but garments. Some of these views are picked by others are opposed to it, but as a team, we must move together and get our region out of where it is and what it is known for. And therefore, even when we come to this program, where we are saying, yes, the next leader or the next course of direction, let's come out very, very strongly and show that we are there. And we are there for the person we believe in. And we have reasons for believing in that person. Please, I thank you for telling us. I know you have all sacrificed, and I thank you for believing in the cause. I am also strongly convinced. We have been urging with several people on social media, various platforms, but if we come out strongly and everybody sees that we are out strongly, it is also a plus in the direction where we want to take our region.
First of all, my name is Dominic Malova from Busia. I'm happy to be here with colleagues from across the region, Bukedi, and we are excited as a team to come up with an activity that empowers us financially and economically. Whereas we play politics, it is also important that we put food on our table. So what we have come up as Bukedi is to start a circle that will generate income and empower us economically. As we run politics, we also have money in the pocket. We shall not depend on politicians, but push for our savings, mobilize all Bukedi, they become members and become big circle.
Others have failed. Others have started many groups and circles, but they have failed.
It depends on which ideology you start on. I think the ideology we are having is an ideology of experienced people who have seen it all. So it's not a maiden thing we are going to be doing, but something just to improve from where we have been.
We are here in Budaka with the entire Bukedi team, trying to look at what went wrong, our current status quo, how we can move forward as a region with very many young men and women. As we borrow to the MK project, the existing, how can we be able to look at the future? Though the future is said that is today, we look at what can we do for tomorrow, how can we help our people in Bukedi, how can we come together. We have been, we exercised it today to see that we can sit together, discuss without finger pointing. We have been coming up with ideas of how we can steer ourselves as the region. As we well know that Bukedi region minus Karamoja, we are the poorest. So how do we move forward and turn around? How do we help our community? How can we be able to cause the necessary mindset change that we need? That's what has been happening here. All the 7 districts of Bukedi have been here. Well represented.
Thank you.
I'm Zahan, the regional coordinator of Bukedi, and today we have had what someone called the first breaking meeting of Team MK, Team Chairman MK Project, and we had a meeting of all district coordinators from the constitution, the district coordinators of Budaka, Butevo, Kibuku, Tororo, Utaleja, Busia. These are 7 districts that constitute the Bukedi region. Members, in our meeting, we have been able to come up with various resolutions, but the key resolution is we must work as a team to promote the ideology of Team Chair to see that the Bukedi sub-region moves at the apex to steer this project. As Bukedi region, we look at MK as our brand as we speak today. And we ask the whole country, the whole world to join us in popularizing this project and see that we create a future that seems to be certain from all walks of life when we make assessment. Thank you very much. In our discussion, there were issues of separating the 2 aspects. Members say that we are joining.
Well, Jeremiah, can you give us guys, as it takes, we're going to say Team Chairman, MK is our brand. Is that okay?
Igwe mkama wange
Yeah.
soko
Oh, yeah.
deka.
Put mix the yellow there.
There we go. Team Chairman.